Hey YouTube, it's Christy and Marcus's 84-gallon fish tank. I have about 4 larger fish in here right now. 2 parrots, sucker, and a huge albino catfish over there that I'll show you guys in a little bit, but he's hiding right now, so who's to say you guys will even be able to see him. But anyways, quick story about my 2 parrot cichlids. I am so surprised and very happy that I have baby parrot cichlids. And I'm going to tell you the reason why. I've had them for 2 years. I never knew their gender. I always thought they were boy and boy or girl and girl, only because they never had babies. And I've always wanted them to have babies because they always stuck together. They were like best friends. And I kind of realized that they were after, as you can see, the sand. When I cleaned out my tank, it was flat. And it was just a flat little plain of sand. And one day I realized that they started to build, and this little hill of sand started to grow, and it just got higher and higher. And it's right next to my lava rocks, which have a bunch of caves and tunnels that they can swim through and hide babies, for example. And this is why they built this huge hill of sand, is because they finally, after 2 years of having them, had babies. And I had these 2 parasitids since they were babies, so it's kind of cool to have babies in here now. I mean, I had convict cichlids, but they weren't so exciting anymore after they had 4 or 5 batches of babies, and all of them, most of them didn't survive. I probably have 1 or 2 out of all of those batches that actually survived and are still alive and growing and are probably huge now. But these are my parrot cichlids. I have a huge albino catfish with a huge mouth that I think came and swooped on some of them and gulped some of them down, and now there's barely any left. I mean, I can probably count on my 2 hands and 2 feet how many there are in there. But I'm hoping and praying that these ones stay alive and I get to have some more parrot cichlids, because these things aren't so cheap in the store. And it would be cool to have some more orange ones in here. I like these parrots. My bigger parrot does a lot of cool tricks, and he's always laying on his side. He does back flips, front flips. It's actually pretty cool. I'm assuming that the one that's under the rocks right now is the dad, because he's just way more bigger. And I'm assuming that's the mom, which is right there. And you can see the size difference right now from them being side to side. It's just a big, huge difference. He's huge. He eats everything. But these babies I've had for about a week now, and they're getting big. I can see a belly on them. Their eyes are getting bigger. I'm so excited to see how they turn out. I know they're going to look a lot like mom and dad, but still, I just am excited to have some babies in here. I've been watching them for a while now. I can't go to sleep because I just want to watch them and make sure that they're safe, and I keep all my babies. Because this sucker fish, I didn't even know he was aggressive until these guys started punking him, because he was in the middle sucking some algae, and they started biting him, and he started fighting back, and I was surprised. And he wasn't playing any games. Like, he was literally like sucking on their face. Now my white albino catfish, which is pretty huge, as you can see, my castle is huge and his tail is sticking out, so you can get a picture of how big he is. You know, we can't see his face, but anyways, he likes to mess with them. And He is a really aggressive catfish, and I never realized that until he got bigger and he just was not playing around. Like, these fishes are pushing him to the edge, and he's just like, oh, he's about to explode. He's like a ticking time bomb right now. But eventually when he gets bigger, I'm gonna have to buy a new tank because he is growing and growing and growing, and he's not stopping. I might have to even build a pond so he can grow faster. But anyways, these are my little babies. Look at Dad. He doesn't want me to come look at them. Sorry, Dad. I just want to videotape them. But look at them. They're just... I'm assuming that's Mom. Mom always stays close to them and guides them wherever they go, you know. But these are my little babies. They're so cute. And don't mind the water stains. These fish are very aggressive and they splash water everywhere, especially that one over there, the white catfish. He splashes a whole lot. Like, I just filled up this tank all the way to the top last night. And it's probably, what time is it? It's 2:30 in the afternoon now, and look how much water he's pretty much splashed out of here. Like, it usually takes at least 2 days for that much water to evaporate, but he just helped it a lot more. Gotta put some more water in there so I don't have to fill it up so much. But these are my little babies. I'm gonna keep you guys updated maybe in the next 2 to 3 weeks, probably sooner, so you guys can see how big they've gotten. If you guys like my video and you like my fish tank and you have any other questions, or maybe you can tell me some fun facts about these guys, because I don't really know much about these fish except for they're beautiful, go ahead and send me a message. Like and subscribe this video so it can get around, everybody can see my beautiful tank, and hopefully you guys can see progress with these little ones and watch them grow with me. So talk to you guys later. I'll keep you guys updated, and you guys will see them again soon. Bye.